check it out, everybody on Deck 3rd. I came today's date, April 12th, 2022, and the time is 17:37. Just looking at this, see this opening right here? I keep seeing this formation over and over again. So this is just opening right here. This is the bottom of one of these planets. I think it's an opacity. I keep seeing this and I keep catching it. I don't say much about it, but I keep catching it. So you got a little asteroid right here, the opening right here, and the whole planet swinging over our heads, all the way back, all the way back. See the color change in the sky? Landmass, and it's behind the sun. I just don't see it passing through the sun. That's the trick, but I keep catching this thing, and it's got chemtrails running all across it. So I just wanted to hit up on that. Straight up. We'll make a move on the other side of the building because these things keep catching me out in my neighborhood. So I'm gonna make a move to the other side of the building and catch more. All right, y'all hang tight. All right, I'm back like 3 minutes later. So check it out. 2 chemtrails running right here. See them? This is going from west to east. There's the sun. There's my planetoid opening right here. All this right here. I've seen this before. This is a big ass jagged exo type planet. Not an exo, but just a rogue planet, and it's got a lot of asteroids and debris around it. Or it's a cluster of asteroids just in their magnetic field surrounding each other. And look at these guys. These guys don't never really come like this when they're going supersonic to get over there. Again, I think the sun is really close to the Earth and not 93 million miles away. I think we're in a geocentric universe. And when you get activity of chemtrails running this hard out of nowhere, and I'm literally all over this stuff, and it just literally like revealed itself. Right here, you can see this little moon type deal, asteroidal geoid. It's a geoid. Now, Mr. MBB333 was talking about this stuff, and I mentioned his name because y'all listen to him. Y'all see him as a credible source. Y'all don't believe us other people who are not in that his type of mindset. So we have to reference him just to show you what we're seeing, so that way you can go back to him, see what he got, and then you come back to us and see what we got. See, look at this. This is a whole big ass planet. I've seen this before. Like I said, this is the opening right here. I think that this one is an opacity. I think. I don't know for sure. It's ridiculous. And we got all this above my head. This is land terrain. They're all in their cloudy layers. And then I get this little, I guess I'll say his name, little evil Anunnaki dude. I guess he'll get hyped up now I said his name. The evil Anunnaki dude who likes to jump all over everybody's page and run them raggedy. But yeah, hey, I like a challenge. Come get me. Straight up. I'm gonna flatten you. Straight up. I don't roll like that. You messing with something that you've never witnessed before with this guy, I'll make it real hard for you. And I come with straight facts. Why? Because I don't have time to bullshit around. So you can bring your little evil wizardry up against my facts, and I'm gonna flatten you. So I'm pointing out the details. Why are these jets running from west to east? These ain't no regular military jets. They're not running no military deals, because they was doing the same thing in 2017, 18, 19, hell, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So you can't say, oh, it's just because of Russia. Nope. And the Ukraine war. Nope. All that stuff is a distraction because of what's coming and what is coming. And dude, let me tell you something. I never said that God wasn't up there. You know, God does have planets and other bodies flying around up there other than just Earth. However, this place is designed. See, nobody knows the truth. So you can't even come over to my page and correct me. I'm trying to find the truth. I'm not even jumping nobody else's nuts trying to dismantle them like you're doing with me and you've done all those other people on your page. And again, I commend you for having your views and your likes. Good on you. But I'm on a different scope over here. So I hardly doubt you're going to be able to touch me. Trust me, I'm not going to ride you. Ain't no fear here, buddy. I don't deal in fairy tale. And I can be corrected, especially if you come with facts. So if you ain't coming with no facts, you might as well stand down. And there's a body right here, literally. Let me see. You can see it. Damn, sun's in my face. You can see it. The curvature's right here. There's the shading and the shadow. Anyways, just want to show you that. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Keep my eye peeled. My Vivitar is running, so it's actually pointed this way at the planet Exo top. But yeah, you can see that opening right there. Those are not just clouds, fool. Those are freaking planets, as in geoids, like asteroidal rocks. What the hell do you think the Earth is if it's indeed round? It's a big ass geoid supporting life. Can the same be said of all these other asteroids and planetoids and moonoids floating around? They're big geoids, basics. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put you to rest real quick once you engage me. He said he's gonna do a video about me, so I'm waiting on it. Please, I welcome it, because I'm gonna dismantle you. You are not dealing with a regular Negro. I know y'all used to being in the hood with your hood mentality. I ain't that. I achieved that a long time ago. Like when I was 10. I'm 48 now. I'm also too universal for a lot of people to touch, so they try to come at me at all these angles and get shut down. There's my third chemtrail. That's number 3. And like I said, if you go back through all my videos, they always comes in 3s and 4s when these planets come out, and these geoids. So I'm gonna hold off on the planets, planetoids, moonoids, and moonoids, and yeah, those 2. So we'll keep it at geoids and asteroids. All right. So y'all hang tight. We'll come back with more. All right. Poof. All right. So we got this planet next to the moon. That's it right there. There's our moon. See it? See the lit side? The lit side is looking at us. The sun is behind me, or to my left, and it's lighting up just like the moon, but it's at a different angle. Hang tight. Okay, we're back. The time is 18:06, 6:06 for my civilian. So, like I was saying, this body's passing over right here. There's the chemtrailer. See if I can get in on him. Got him. So, like I said, the bulk of this planet just passed over this way. So it rotated. Let me see. Get a good look. See the curvature right here? So that's the outside of it. So it rotated away as it passed over. So it passed over like this. If my inner circle is that the hole is it passed over, it rolled away. As such, there it is right there. All right, and then it's got this asteroidal deal. Where is it? There. Next to our moon. And then there's another one right here. There's a small asteroid right here. You can see it. So it's a group of asteroids traveling. These are not Earth clouds, people. See the dark portion? That's Earth cloud. All this dark, that's our Earth cloud. All this higher up, that's in our stratosphere and beyond. All right. And you can see the sun is all covered up and looking covered up between Earth clouds. These things are interacting with our atmosphere. Y'all don't totally know how the Earth is designed. People have lied to y'all. Some say it's a ball, some say it's a flat. We don't know what it is, except for the higher elites that know. But they're making money off of y'all ball earthers and y'all flat earthers. And I'm gonna leave it at that until God literally comes down and makes us aware of what this is, because people are just like, they're just really blowing it right now. And I don't want to get into that fight with anybody by, you know, coming on my page saying, oh, we're living the flat earth, no, we live in the ball earth, and it just totally destroys my video. So I have to put that out there for y'all on your own paths. I consider them probably a little of both. For all y'all know, we're sitting on a flat with 4 pillars on a big sphere. Like seriously, y'all got to think outside the box, not what people tell you. And I don't do this just for fantasy. I'm really trying to figure out the equations of what's going on. There's another. Is that the same chemtrailer? No, that's another one. Right here, somewhere going down. A lot of people like, I'm gonna say a lot of y'all ain't ready for what's really about to go down. Just like the evil Anunnaki dude. He's trying to put me in a regurgitated state of like the way that everybody continues to think. And just because I'm thinking outside the box, like I'm gonna tell you, dude, if you can't contend with the way I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to be belligerently direct and say you probably won't be able to contend with the way God is, because God is downloading into me. Y'all are too stuck on earth, and this is where I'm going to obliterate you. So if you can't handle looking up at the sky and seeing these cloudy geoids come in before we even get to God, then you ain't going to be able to handle heaven. You ain't going to be able to handle anything. You might even get to heaven and find out that you're not supposed to even call yourself Anunnaki. That might be something totally different from what God established. But I'm going to let that be between you and him. I'm just putting it out there. And I'm not rejecting nothing. That's just how I think. Abstract and in the clear. that's like doing mathematical equations. Everything that I deal with is in a mathematical equation coming out of my head. So therefore, I calculate as sharp as I can, as best I can, and math don't have no emotions until you put people with it. Chemtrail right there, and the other one is here. When I get behind my third eye camera and do my third eye cam deal, then I become third eye visionary, and that's how I'm showing y'all. I can show you all these things so easily that you're not even thinking about. And if you pay attention and go back to my videos, which a lot of y'all don't, I don't need your damn likes, I don't need your views if you ain't with it. But if you go back and look at my track record, just like history, and there's a history and it's in your face, you will see that I've been catching these same objects every year on the Earth calendar. And at the end of the year, they kind of phase out because they're in their elliptical orbit. So they get a little bit further away, then they come back at the beginning of the year. And I notice when it gets warmer, the sky show starts. All this right here, even though they're in their cloudy covers, these are asteroids. Asteroids here and there scattered about. And they're going to show it white like our moon because they're out there in space. And that's what's coming through our spectral from the ground up, looking through the sky. Not at the sky, but through it. Don't know where the sky ends. But obviously, on the other side of past that moon is a whole lot of activity. Whole nother planet, whole nother moon, whole nother asteroid, plural. Bunch of geoids, plural. And the reason why I say it like that, so you can get the basic word of what I'm saying. So by the time you go look it up, oh, geoid, planetoid, moonoid, asteroid. Oh, let me make that plural. Add an S to it. Then the picture opens up for you. So y'all ain't paying attention. But you come on my page and try to discredit me like I'm up here doing some fantasy island bull crap. Y'all can't F with me. I'm telling you, God is downloading directly into me. Y'all got left behind. And when we get to the other side of this realm, y'all gonna be running up to me, oh, we're so sorry, and there's a planetoid right here, see? Hold up, let me see, let me get it. There it is, yep, see it poking out? It's in its cloudy cover. See the round of it? Equal, and it's throwing off a lot of plume around it, so boom, that's it. Let me help you out. So I'm not here for anybody's fancy down here on Earth. Man as a whole has failed. I don't have time to deal with man. I'm reaching for God. I've been reaching for God for a while. A lot of people that I call family obliterated my dreams. A lot of people down here on Earth obliterated my dreams, especially family. So I have nothing left, and this is the work that I'm doing until God returns me back what that I so-called lost in a better way. And those that brought me down are dispersed from me permanently. I'll be happy because you did it yourself. So this is all I got to do other than work, go to school, and live. And when I get to where I need to get to take care of the people I need to get to, all those that try to destroy me or interfering with me going forward, you're gonna fall by the wayside. To include everybody that's coming across this channel in a negative heat, but not proving nothing. Like, you can come with your stuff negatively, but prove me wrong. I'm waiting. I got too much material that's gonna shut you down. So far, I've caught an all-seeing eye-looking planetoid system. I've caught the skull system. I've caught the red asteroid. When I caught that red asteroid coming across the sky from west to east, I was like literally the first person, I think, to put that out in this time and age. And that was in 2021, I think. Can't remember, maybe 2020, between those two. And people, a lot of my subscribers was like really cursing at me. Some of them left the scene. But a lot of them are really cursing at me, talking about I'm making it up and I'm going outside now, I don't see it. You know, I was getting all types of that. If you go back to that video, and then guess what? Fucking 2 weeks later, here comes the whole world. Oh my God, it's an asteroid, MBB 333. Oh, we got an asteroid. There's a little red something. There's a red. He calls it a red cloud, but it's an asteroid. They pay him off to keep y'all on Earth. And if y'all haven't paid attention, y'all are some freaking idiots. There's been a division right now. Not just with people, the COVID fruit punch arm takers and the non-fruit punch arm takers. And you got people fighting wars. Then people changing allegiances, talking about we are this country now. Just a lot of foolishness, you know. And everybody's, you know, you got the whole, just the world is changing into something alien that the Prince of Darkness has been allowed to to take it upon himself to distort, because he wants to take a certain amount of y'all with him to hell, and y'all don't even see it. Got y'all calling yourselves Anunnaki. Y'all don't know what the hell an Anunnaki is. Got some of y'all calling yourselves black. You don't know what the hell black is. You're just stupid. Got some of yourselves calling yourselves, well, the other colors, I don't care. You can call yourself red, brown, white, green. I don't care. That's on you. But you so-called black people, y'all know the freak better. The knowledge is getting sent back to you, and you're still screwing it up. You see this big planet. And the reason why I'm bitching, as you were watching the sky, because I got just people coming at me sideways. But I guarantee you, if you was to step foot to foot with me, I would scare the freak out of you. You know why? Not only because of my military training, I'm just naturally freaking evil towards stupidity. I have a very good heart towards people who can sit down and disagree with me and be, we can agree to disagree intellectually, and we all both walk away having learned something. But when I see people coming at me just because they want to get attention and they want attention, they own a little flaming manosphere because they're on fire for attention, that's a lame duck. I equate y'all to rappers. If y'all haven't noticed, all rappers like really don't like each other, not unless they're making money together. They'll battle each other. That's normal, but I'm saying they literally take it to another level where they're trying to kill each other because one guy can't out-rap another, and so they'll kill him. That happened with Biggie and Tupac. And a lot of these other rappers that were climbing up too fast. What's 50 Cent little brother name? Oh man, I can't think of his name. Anyways, I'll come back to it. I'll let you know. But it's a lot going on. Look at this. Is a big. See how the sky's changed right here? That's a sky shadow. So you can see it right here, coming around right here. Right here, there's the backside that's lit up. This little white extra cloud. That's the light of the sun hitting that point right here. Light is scattering around its atmosphere. And this is the dark portion of it right here. Sorry, that's the dark portion of it right there. All right, that's the dark side. And you see the trail of it going all the way back to South America, Australia, Southwest. All right, and the second path is going from west to east. All right, it's chasing all this. I wouldn't be surprised if this is our whole big ass planet, or all the planets plural clustering up, and there's our moon sit between the Earth and this big planets and asteroids and moonoids and geoids. While everybody's playing games out here, being distracted, there's gonna come a time this stuff is gonna shake the Earth, and you people ain't gonna know what to do. You're gonna quake and fear and fall apart. I'm gonna go somewhere and sit down and just be prepared to transcend, whether it's death. I'm just gonna transcend straight to God. And God will deal with me after that, and I'll learn from God. Since man is screaming he's this and he's that and he's black and he's this and that, he's evil Anunnaki, he's just ridiculously weird, he's transgender, he's this, he don't want to be a man no more, she don't want to be a girl no more, and that's disrespect to God about, what you are, supposedly what he made you. But that's fine. Go ahead and keep following the devil. Don't get mad at me because I said it, because then that's telling me that you're stuck. I'm a brown man. I can't change it. I have a man fallacy. I can't change it. I don't want to change it. I enjoy what I am. I enjoy how I am. I enjoy who I can give myself to due to the way that God made me. You know what I mean? And I don't need no people with confusion in them to follow me. People that I deal with need to have their minds made up. Be open-minded, be abstract, but don't be weird. Don't give into the occultic way of this world, which is fallen. Why do you think this world got pushed away from these planetoids and geoids, asteroids and moonoids? That was God separating the heavens from the earth. So I just answered your question there, Anunnaki, since you threw a question at me about just God up there. Like, dude, I do details. You just say words. This is how I'm going to destroy you, and you ain't gonna be able to keep up. I don't care how much power you think you got in me. It's coursing through my soul, my body, my veins. God freaking blood, DNA. So be prepared for a battle, and you're gonna lose. Obviously, you haven't read the Bible. Everybody that came up against God's people lost. I'm definitely one of God's people. I catch hell every day just for being one of God's people. If it's from some racist little Confederated turd here in Virginia, or some black coonish person that want to be in the hood, and this is why I have to be disrespectful towards the hood, because I've been around the world and seen the fucking slums. of like Arabians, people in Australia, people in Africa living in slums. You know what they don't got? They don't got running water. And I'm saying that they don't got. I want to break that verb. And I can be proper and say they don't have. And there's a planetoid right there, or geoid. They don't got running water. They got to walk 10 miles through some damn jungle in Congo to get and evade the lions and the lionesses with sticks, just to go get some dirty water, take it back home to eat and cook with it. And y'all got running water through a copper pipe, plastic pipes, out of a sink, living in the hood with electricity, with your phones, your nice little shiny clothes, your sneakers, your hair braided up all nice, just looking clean. You can go take a shower and you gotten spoiled, America. You have gotten spoiled. And I'm ranting like this because I'm tired of people coming at me like it can't get real. The blessing that I've had is to go around the world and see what's really going on. So when I come back and catch like people catching attitudes with me for just simply trying to know and trying to learn, because I think deep, and I've always been deep since I was born, literally. My depth started hitting me at 4 years old. I still remember when I was in diapers, my mama feeding me in a walker. I still remember her changing my diaper, and I described to her details of what she was wearing. She had a big curly afro, and she was wearing a white fluffy shawl because I was born in '74, and she was rocking her '70s style. I remember that. I even remember behind her to the left of her was the window, which is her bedroom window. I remember me running across the floor of my walker getting fed by my mama, running up and down the hallway, and I was only barely one. Wasn't even walking yet. So that lets you know how deep my mind is, and I'm putting it out there so y'all, to let y'all know what y'all dealing with. Not somebody who lives in the moment, not somebody who's just here sucking up resources and ain't trying to be productive. But when I try to be productive, I got these evil people that come at me trying to like really dispute me with no proof. Let's learn together. Don't be trying to shut me down. You ain't gonna shut me down. Anunnaki, I got God on my God is on me, B, surrounding me. You ain't about to come through here and run through me. Now I'm gonna make quick work of you. You go ahead and do your video, because that's gonna intensify me to drop kick you out of this existence. Proverbially, your spirit will not be the same when I get done with you. Is that a threat? No. I'm just letting you know what's to come. That was your warning. One shot, cross the bow, stand the freak by. Anyways, you dumb mofos on this planet only see clouds because you can't see nothing else. See this faded planet right here? See it? Let me get you in close. When the sky starts looking like translucent like that, that's your actual planet's surface being seen through our sky. The color blue is deceptive. See how our horizon is sky blue? That's our regular sky. And then guess what? When we get up to this section, it turns dirty blue-gray. That's another heavenly body out there that's probably got ice on it, water, and is passing through our firmament, across the top of our firmament, because we're in a human aquarium. And our moon is in here too, and our sun. The sun is not 93 million miles away. The sun is inside of our firmament. The Bible clearly explained it. You got these asshole idiot, never a straight answer people that turn it around and make it seem like something else. But they are the demonic entities that sprang forth from the fallen angels. The fallen angels trying to get off of Earth, get back to wherever the freak he's trying to get to, and they're trying to get to. God has entrapped us with these fools. And that's why the world's starting to go crazy. Somebody learned when they shot their little rockets up that like, oh shoot, we live in we are trapped in a human aquarium. But they kept up the lie, because when they sent up the technology, they started fantasizing about rock balls flying around suns and stars and black holes. And you know, if you notice how everything's relatively calm on Earth, we're in a freaking aquarium, y'all, on some kind of flat supported by 4 pillars. We don't know how everything is situated, but it's situated. It is as above, so below. Here we are, chemtrail. And the reason why I'm having to start talking like this, man, because it's like I've gone through repeatedly showing y'all the situations that I've caught. I'm about to move to the next level of where I'm sitting down a lot of my pictures didn't make it to this page, and I'm reserving them for when I sit down at my computer and actually scroll with my mouse, like a live desktop session that I record. until YouTube lets me go live so people can come at me directly and we can answer some things. I don't mind that. I ain't gonna lose my cool, but I will tell you what's up. This ain't my control. And the good thing is people around the world are catching the same thing. Go over to Planet X Hunter. Go over to Brittany Has Eyes. Go over to China Miss Jones. Go over to Uriel. Who else? And whoever else out there, that's really just showing you the sky. Like, bump all the people that literally sit behind their computer, put them on the second, they're on the second string. But the people that's out there walking around, and I'm not cause I'm doing it, but that's when you get the live actual deal of what's going on in the sky, and not some computer generated like topography of a slew of pictures that I would be doing next. But these are pictures that I took of myself, not from nobody else's site, not from NASA. When I come out here, I come out to this very same spot and catch all these UFOs. I got different spots that I go to that are void of light at nighttime so I can catch things. And when I go over where that cul-de-sac is, show you past that little mountain, that's a cul-de-sac. Yeah, right there. See the fence? That's why I go at night to look at the stars. That cuts out all the light around me. You know? And you can see the bulk of my planets. Let me see. Let me look at this one. Where is it? Oh, here we go. See this one curving around, and then this is the tail of it, all the way back. And these things are so close all over each other that they're causing these shadows also. Void of light. Clouds coming off of it, and clouds in our atmosphere catching light from the sun. Y'all don't understand how the earth works. I can see it so clear. Remember the movie They Live, or Alive, or whatever, where the wrestler was seeing all the aliens? This is how I see the sky. There's another chemtrail. So we got two over there going, chasing the planet. One right there, further north. And then this one, let me get a fix on them, right here.